all the time here at Bennu.
Okay, can I get 2 slices, please?
We have been open since April of 2009, so just over 2.5 years.
Sure, is it for here?
Business is great.
Sometimes it feels like some mornings everybody just wakes up at the same time and all decides to go to Bennu for a date at the same time, but we try and keep the lines not too long.
I loved coffee as a customer, but I never thought I'd actually be in the coffee industry.
Did you want to do the dark roast or the house blend?
The dark roast.
I actually met my husband at the coffee shop that he owned prior to this. He went into business with 3 other people and opened Epoch Coffee. And then when he and I got engaged, we decided to open Bennu to start our lives together. A Bennu bird is a bird of rebirth and resurrection, similar to the phoenix, but it's the Egyptian version. So for us, with Bennu being the start of our lives together, we thought it was kind of like a phoenix. And also, coffee can wake people up every morning. It's sort of a rebirth for people every morning, so we thought the Bennu bird was a good representation. It's definitely not easy to start a small business. I think that the City of Austin does a great job in nurturing small business here, and I think that there is a lot out there for somebody who needs some assistance or just needs a place to start. For us, the assistance programs helped us get open, and without them, we wouldn't be here. And since then, they've helped us improve our business continually with classes. We went to the People Fund because we weren't finding any money through the banks, and the banks suggested the People Fund. So that's how we are connected to the city.
Enjoy, have a good meeting.
They say that Austin is one of the #1 places for small business. It shows that the city really is behind that and supporting that. We think it's great. The people are really important to us. We really like the diversity that we have in our customer base.
I could sit here and meet up with someone walking by, giving me a compliment on one of my masks, and she's just here for the coffee.
At Bennu, we use local vendors as often as possible, which not only keeps money in the community, but it supports other local businesses. And we're also just here for the community. We're here for the students, the neighborhood, and we feel like we give them a good place to go, and none of that would be possible without the loan we receive from the City of Austin. We love our regulars. At first you start to learn people by their drinks, the skinny cappuccino to go or whatever, but then you learn their name.
Hey, Rachel. Hey.
We actually, our first customer on the first day we opened, who wasn't somebody that we knew, he still comes in to this day. He brings his dog, and he gets an extra foamy cappuccino in a to-go cup, and when he's done, he lets his dog lick out all the foam out of the cappuccino cup. I think in Austin there's a lot of resources for people who want to start their own business, and it's definitely not something that you should go into blindly. If we wouldn't have had the injection that we had through the People Fund, which in turn is through the city, without it we wouldn't have been able to get open. So it's really meant the world.